makeup video, and we tried to film this before, but it came out horrible, so we're doing it over. And since we're all in quarantine, Kaylee's at home, I'm at home, so we're on FaceTime right now, and we're gonna try and film this makeup video. I'm gonna show my skincare routine and my makeup, because I don't do a whole bunch of stuff with my makeup. And stay tuned for that.
Hey, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to our channel. Leigh already explained everything, so keep watching.
First thing I do is I take off my rings, because I'm constantly wearing my rings, and then I take this Dial soap and I drop it 3 different times, and then I just wash my face like I normally do. Why is it so long? Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's sped up, but anyway, so we add it to my face, and then I just wash my face like regular, looking like a freaking turtle. Then we wash my face, and I wipe my face down with this face rag, and then I just scrub my face really hard, because I don't know why I do that, but just rub everywhere. Smile like a gremlin. So I use Aquaphor as a moisturizer, and I just put a little bit, and then I rub it across my fingers, and then I just rub it all over my face. But I used to call it Aquafall. I don't know, but it's Aquaphor. And put it on my forehead, my big fat forehead, then my chubby cheeks. And next I take some lotion, because I don't like having my hands dry, so I use the lotion, and I started talking to Kaylee, and then my hair looked like a poof ball, so I was really upset. So then I used Blistex as some chapstick, because I needed it for later on in the video when I do my lips.
So we're gonna start off with this e.l.f. primer, and we're just gonna add a little bit onto my hands and rubbing it all over my face. You want to make sure you put some moisturizer before putting any makeup, because this will help your makeup stay longer and it will hydrate your skin throughout the day. We're gonna do my eyebrows first, so I'm using this brow pomade by Maybelline, and it's in the shade Black Brown, and I'm taking my eyebrow brush and just putting a little bit of product. But before you do your eyebrows, make sure you comb it out, because you don't want your eyebrows looking all messy. So I do my eyebrows pretty simple, so I just draw a line on the bottom and then draw a line on the top. And I like my eyebrows like fade in the beginning part of my eyebrow, and I just do little strokes just to fill it in, and that's it. So here we're using some clear brow gel, and we're just gonna comb it through to make my eyebrows stay in place, and we're just gonna do the same process to the other. And here are my eyebrows.
And then this is Orange Cat, and I use this eyebrow pencil from Smashbox in the color brunette, and I use the brow gel on the other end of the pencil, and I just brush my eyebrow to how I want it to look. And then I brush my other eyebrow too, and sometimes it leaves my eyebrows wet, which I don't like. But then I use this mirror that I broke earlier in the video, but it'll be in the bloopers. Then I cover up my bald spot in my eyebrow, because this lady pointed it out and it made me really sad. Then I just draw myself a little tail on the end of it, and I don't know anything about makeup, so I just do what I like, and this looks pretty decent to me. I brushed over it with the eyebrow gel again, just to keep it in place for the next hour, because I don't have anywhere to go anymore. I'm stuck in the house. But yeah, I keep brushing.
Next is eyeshadow. I'm using this palette, and I'm going with the lightest shade, and we're just putting some onto my eyelids. Here's me putting it on. Then we're going in with this light pink, and we're just putting it onto my crease. Then I'm using this other palette, and I'm just going in with the magenta pink, and we're putting some onto my lids. And make sure you blend good so that your eyeshadow will look good. Then I'm going in with this darker pink, and I'm just gonna blend it with the light pink I just added. And you're gonna keep blending, because that's the process of getting a snatch eye look. Now I'm just going back with the light pink and just blending it into my crease. So before putting on glitter, I just take some concealer to just conceal my inner corners, and I just use a brush and just conceal. And here's the best part, the glitter, of course. So we're just gonna put some glitter onto my inner corners. And here it is, the final eye look. I don't know how to use eyeliner, and it's impossible for me to do the winged eyeliner, so I'm just using some black eyeshadow to draw a straight line on my lower lid.
Then I use this primer for my eyes from Beauty Runway for this like makeup thing that I got on Christmas, and then I rub it into my eyes. I use this pink color for my crease, and I just kind of blended that out, and I used my mirror again, and I just kept blending that until I liked how it looked. And I was playing with my hair because it looks like a cotton ball. And just I went and dipped into this purple that I have. All these colors are like kind of shiny, so I went into this lighter purple, and then I put it in my inner corner. Look at me using beauty guru words. And then I just kept patting that on until it was as dark as I wanted it to be, and I did that with both of my eyes, and it was a long process even though I only did the top of my eye. And I'm also using my flat brush because the other one is more so for blending. So then after I did my other eye, I just kept adding and adding until it was as dark as I wanted it to be. So then I went into this darker purple, and I was going to put that on my outer eye, and I almost did the green. Would have been looking like the freaking Joker. So then I just added that darker purple to the outside of my eye to make it more like an ombre look. And it wasn't exactly like the picture that Kaylee had picked for me, but I kind of just wanted to try something. And like, these are a lot lighter than the actual purples that the girl used, but I went to blend it out more because it looked kind of weird. So then I took a wet napkin and I just wiped it off to make it seem more clean on the edges than it was. And I did both of my eyes to make sure that they looked a lot better. And it actually came out pretty decent, and I was really happy about it. And I was talking to Kaylee, and I was like, look how cute it is. So then I took my flat brush and I just dipped in the very brush, and I tried to do some eyeliner because I don't have any more eyeliner. And actually Kaylee showed me how to do this, and I like it. Then I tried to do like a little wing. It was ugly, so I tried to wipe it off. Then it didn't, and I kind of freaked out, and then I made an ugly face. And then I tried to wipe it off with that same napkin that I had before, and it came out okay. So I blended it out a little bit to make it look better. So I was happy about that. And it made a big difference. I don't know if you can tell, but the left eye looks a lot better than the right one. So I flattened out my brush a little bit, and I did it again to my other eye. Just dipped a little bit of black on the tip of my brush, then lined the top of my eye, because when I put on my lashes, it'll look a lot better.
Now we curl them lashes. For my mascara, I use two different types. So here's me using the big T's, and this other mascara I use is by Ellen Tracy, and I just add that to my eyelashes.
Because it's easier to put on your lashes if you put on mascara. Plus my eyelashes are really curly, and I saw somebody wipe off the excess, and I was like, okay, I guess that's cute, or it works or something, and it made it look better, and I liked it. So then I just kept adding it to the end of my lashes. I didn't do the very like bottom of them, I just did the top, and that way I can push down my lashes when I actually apply the falsies to my eye. And my sister told me about this, so thank you to my sister. And I did both of my eyes. I tried to put on a lot just so I can have something to push down. So then I added some black eyeshadow to the top of my lashes because it's clear for some reason, and I didn't like that, so I just used my finger, stuck it to my finger, then I just wiped across some black eyeshadow. Then I took it off and more black eyeshadow. That way it'll look more like my lashes than anything. And then I aggressively shook it when I put on the glue fluid. And then I added, when I do my lashes, I put the middle on first. As you can see there, I'm pushing down my lashes so that it's easier to actually get to my lid. So I do the middle, I push down the middle. It took me a very long time to put on these dang lashes, but after I do the middle, I do the inner corner and I hold it for a long time so that it can stick to my eye. And then I do the outer corner and I stick it all the way to the edge of my eye. And my eyes have like these weird bumps, so it's actually kind of easy to just put it where that bump is at. And then I squeeze my lashes on to the falsies so that it looks a lot better. And that's how I learned to do my lashes. At first it was really hard, but after you keep doing it, it gets a lot better. Like, I'm not the best at it, but I promise you it will get better if you keep practicing. So it got stuck to the wrong place and I kept trying to push it down, and I stuck it onto the edge of my eye, and I tried to make sure that it wasn't stuck to the bottom of my eye. After I did my lashes, I tried to do this like transition where I covered my eye, and it worked! Look at that! I'm a TikToker.
We're not gonna use foundation because foundation kind of makes me break out, and we're just going for a natural look. So I'm just using this illuminating moisturizer and putting it all over my face and rubbing it all over. I'm going back with the eyelash curler and just recurling my lashes. So since we didn't use any foundation, I'm just using powder to just put it all over my face and my neck. And I usually use concealer, but today is just a natural look, so I'm just using powder. I also put some setting powder to set my makeup, and I just brush it all over. Now I'm using some pink blush by Milani and just putting some setting spray onto my brush and rubbing it onto my cheeks. Now I'm just spraying some setting spray on my face. Now it's highlighter. I like to spray some setting spray onto my brush before putting highlighter because this will help your highlighter pop up more. So now I'm just brushing some highlighter on my cheeks, my nose, and my brow bone. We need them lashes because they make you look like a baddie. And here's me with my finishing touches and my lashes. So Leah told me about this new trick of putting brown eyeliner and just outlining your lips on the top and just putting lip gloss, and it's supposed to look cute, but it does look cute in the end and I really like it. So here's me putting some lip gloss, and yeah. And here's me, don't mind me, but I'm just filming myself, you know.
I'm gonna do my lips now. So since I had chapstick on already, it was kind of dry, so my lips are moisturized and I could just do the top of my lip, and that was me telling Kaylee to do it too because she'd be cute. And I just color in the top of my lip, and I just make sure it's completely brown, and the middle of my lip kind of doesn't stick properly, so I just kept adding it more and more and more onto the middle of my lip. And I saw this on TikTok and Instagram, and I was like, these girls look so cute, I want to try it. And I did, and it looks really cute. So I think everybody should try it because it's adorable. And don't worry, I'm not gonna sit here looking like I got a mustache.
Finally, this is how I did my makeup, and this is the eye look that Leah chose for me to do.
This is my finished eye look and my lashes and everything. Yes, I know you can see my lashes. Don't you say nothing about it in the comments. Just let it be. So next, I just parted my hair. When I had braids in, it was already parted, so I didn't have to part too much, but I tied the back of my hair back, and then I brushed out the front of my hair. I know I have heat damage. It's very, very sad, but I'm dealing with it until I'm able to cut it off when my hair grows out. So I just brushed it with this wig brush, and I took off the back of it because it's a lot easier to actually hold it. And there is my poofy, heat damaged hair. And I took this brush, this really hard brush, and I brushed my hair. I didn't use any gel because I wasn't going to keep it in long, so I did this cute little bun, and then I just wrapped it around and I kind of flattened it. Then I did the other side, and I tried to brush it out with the big brush again, and my hair is actually pretty clear, and I had washed it earlier that day, so it was a lot easier to do my hair. I didn't part it too much because I didn't feel like it. Then I brushed it again with this hard brush, and I tried to flatten it down as much as possible. Then I took this really big scrunchie and tied it around my hair, and I tried to get it as close to my scalp as possible. So they were really tight ponytails, and my braid kept getting in the way. But then I tied it around, and then I did another little bun, and I just took the little part that I had left out and I wrapped it around. I split it and then wrapped it around the bun, and I tried to flatten out the bun to make the other one look, to make them look the same, but they kind of look different. Then I fluffed out the back of my hair, and I thought it looked pretty cute. Like, the braids didn't do what I wanted them to do, but they looked okay. They looked okay. And I just kept trying to fluff it because I didn't like the way it was looking. So I kept trying to fluff out my little ponytail because they were not even. They're still not even, but they're so cute. And then I got lip gloss on the bottom of my braids, and I just rubbed that in my braid, and I put some gel and I curled it a little bit to make it look kind of. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and we are going to try and make some more videos. Even though we're in quarantine, we're gonna see what we can work out.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to comment video ideas or DM us on our Instagram at kaylee.ialeah.
3, 2, 1.